Hey, what's happening, adventure not pals? Welcome back to No Kuni 2, and
Yay!
we're on an adventurous journey on the high seas.
We're on an adventurous adventure.
Actually, I was grinding while we edited some episodes of Marvel Strike Force and No Kuni and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, you look like you were having fun.
More or less. I mean, grinding in this game, I'm at the point now where Roland could just stand there while everybody else attacks freely. And I still gain experience. Yay!
Woo!
That makes me happy. So today we're going to be doing a bunch of side quests while we wait for our kingdom to create a currency so that we can upgrade to level 2.
Ooh.
And it actually takes some time for currency to grow. So rather than just go for a walk for an hour or whatever else, I figured that we may as well, because this is the only time I'm going to show you guys side quests. I'm going to be doing them, now that I know how long it takes to show them on camera, I'm just going to do them off screen, because I can get this game over much, much quicker that way. So that's what we're going to do.
But Kwing, our audience loves watching paint dry.
No, I don't.
Wait,
I don't
no, we
think
don't.
so.
No.
Okay.
I enjoyed somewhat helping you grind by, like, looking at shoes online while moving the character to the next place.
Okay, so in order to fulfill that quest for the person who looks like they're wearing a puppy mask, it's actually, see that cave in there?
Yeah, that we can't get to.
No, we could get to it. You just go through these rocks. So if you guys are ever looking for that thing on your map, you're like, where in the world do I finish the sub-quest for that weird dog mask person? It's right inside this cave. There we go. Alrighty, so all we have to do is explore the cave, and I really think that dude is just wearing a mask, because it looks like he has people hands. And he's wearing a dog mask to just kind of fit in, but you think people would figure out that either he was dropped on his head as a pup, or it's a dude wearing a mask, because it looks terrible. It doesn't,
Yeah,
it doesn't look like
it
could be one of their own.
Mask. Definitely looks like he learned to stitch that mask in, like, home ec in 5th grade.
Right, but as far as I know, you never find out. I mean, where I am in the game, I've almost beaten the game.
Ready for this?
What?
Mm-hmm.
I need to know what's under that mask.
You never find out. Ever.
Wow, Roland is looking amazing today. Is that a new outfit?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Roland's fine.
He wears the same thing every day.
He can get other outfits, and we kind of started the sword master thing.
Oh.
Which, depending on how much time we have, maybe I'll do it today. May as well, I mean, I haven't decided yet. All depends. Now, currently Lee doesn't have a lot of stuff. That should be the beans. Yep, there we go.
True snake-eyed peas.
Woohoo! Beans, peas, whatever.
The magical fruit.
Yeah, but when you plant these things, they don't make a beanstalk, so...
Oh.
They just help you cheat.
And cheaters always prosper.
Depends. Goldpaw seems to work that way.
In Goldpaw, they do.
Cave drawings.
Yep.
Now, I think later in the game you have to come back here for another side quest, but I don't remember. Like I said, I just did all the side quests so quickly.
You've been working really hard, Kwing. I'm so proud of you.
I love this game. I just wish it had a bigger audience.
Me too.
We're not the only ones that are having issues with people watching this game, though. The official trailer for this game only has 70,000 views.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is one of the most favorite games I've ever played.
I enjoyed it. And, you know, we have... Probably by the end of April we'll be done with it. Because I'm really going to go crazy with that. Like, on Saturday we're just going to record, like, 8 hours of this game. And then we should be done.
I feel like it should make Game of the Year, even though it's just the beginning of the year. But it probably won't.
I already have a feeling what game is going to get the game of 2018. It's probably going to be Far Cry. Probably. I hope Spider-Man can beat it, because I don't want Far Cry to win. I just don't.
Well, I like games that can be for everyone to play, like stuff like this, but yeah.
That gem that we just found, that's an important side quest thing for later in the game.
Last year, oh cool. Last year, Zelda got Game of the Year, right? Or no?
That's because it's Zelda.
But that was a miracle. Usually games like that don't get Game of the Year.
Alrighty. Yep, we're in a perfect place. So, in order to fulfill the lady's quest, you have to make sure that you've already unlocked that lady.
Well,
And you have to activate her quest, and then the bully that you need to defeat in order to get the swordman robe. Where is it? Seeds of Righteousness.
there goes. You can see his face under the mask.
Yeah, you can.
He's a cat.
You think he's a cat?
It looks like he's a cat under there.
Cat wearing swordsman robes. Okay, now that we've activated this, you should see another enemy just randomly pop up on the map.
Okay. I see 2 arrows.
Yeah.
Oh, we're looking for another enemy. Okay.
Like right past this guy. He's not even gonna attack you because he'd be like, I don't want to die.
Music is so cool.
One of my favorite things about this game, like combat-wise, is when you are a high level, enemies don't mess with you. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna die.
Oh, yeah, that is cool.
They can sense your awesomeness.
Yeah. You have this aura about you that they're just like, whoa.
There he is. We're gonna be fighting a dragon.
They appreciate your coolness.
You see, he's not even, he's like, oh, hello, sir, how are you?
He doesn't even bother.
Yep, and this guy is a side quest.
Yeah, the enemies show you respect.
Dragon!
He's purple!
He's mean! Ow, he just pushed me. You level 27, you can't hurt me. Okay, that's just...
I think you just got hurt there, Roland.
No, I didn't. He just knocked me over. I'm gonna beat him with my pea shooter. What are you talking about? Look at that.
This is such a pretty place to have a battle, though. It's a nice, pretty
You're
field.
done! See? That was
What?
it. That was it.
Oh my god.
Roland's awesome.
Victory.
No, Roland's awesome.
I mean, Roland's awesome.
All right.
There, the route from Goldpaw to Capstan is safe again. Now the mother and son we met won't have to take the long way around.
Oh, he's so heroic.
Is something wrong, Evan? You're looking at me very peculiar.
Not exactly.
Oh no, it's just, I was thinking about when they told us about what happened. You got ever so angry, Roland. I've never seen you like that before. You're usually so calm and collected. What happened?
Oh, that. Well, it was when the mother said that we should just let the monster have its way. It reminded me of something. I must have been about your age, I guess. These kids from the neighborhood, they were bullying me.
What? What? You were bullied, Roland?
No Kuni 2 PSA'd. Sure, and I was a pretty small kid, so there was no way I could fight them off. Whatever they did to me, I just had to take it. I was coming home from school crying every day, and my mom got pretty worried. That was the worst part. I didn't mind the bullying, but I hated seeing her like that. So I knew I had to do something. That's when I picked up my first sword. It was just a toy, but I didn't care. I did what I could to stand up for myself. I had to. He's got a weird look on his face.
Yeah, he does.
You can't give in to bullies. It's as simple as that. If you try to put up with it, you always wind up losing something.
That's so true.
So when I heard that lady say what she did, I guess it got me pretty bad. Sorry, I shouldn't have gotten carried away like that. It's not like me.
He's so cool.
Oh, it's all right, Roland. I'm glad you were able to be honest with me.
The feels.
Now I'm more sure than ever that I made the right choice in making you my chief consul.
Thanks, Your Majesty. I appreciate that.
Right. Let's head back to Goldpaw and tell our friends the monster's been taken care of.
That's a great picture.
Yep.
Now that I think about it, I told my son the exact same story once.
Oh, his son.
Poor Roland. Roland!
You could never go back to where he was
Oh!
from.
Well, there's not much left to go back to.
Yeah.
Don't even know if the whole world was nuked.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh. Well, time
The
for Roland to get a
feels.
new outfit.
Really?
I just don't remember how to activate said outfit once I get it. But yeah, that's done. So we're gonna do the next quest now. Yeah,
I was just thinking. Oh, never mind.
No big.
I was just thinking of. I was like trying to relate that story to my own life. Like, if only I had had a plastic spear when I was little and I had balloons or something. Said he had a little toy sword.
I think you would have gotten detention.
Well, it's not like anyone can notice if you're on the playground, like when you're not near school.
You would think so. But they
Plus,
do.
if they're beating you up, like, why wouldn't the teachers notice something? I hated that rule in school where they'd be like, oh, if you're in a fight, both of you are in trouble. It's like, so if you stand up for yourself and someone attacks you, you get in trouble. That's such a terrible rule.
Yep, that's why I got in trouble all the time for defending myself.
That should not be a rule. Like, you should be allowed to have self-defense.
Okay, now, this next part is kind of tricky, but basically you remember that tall tale man who told us, like, you know, all those boastful stories or whatever about how he was an awesome whatever? Mm-hmm. So, over on the cliffs where originally there was this really strong monster that we couldn't fight early on in the game, he was like a level 35 or something like that weird horned monster. There's like a small little dainty monster that's a tainted. We're high enough level that we should be able to fight it, I think.
Cool.
Not quite sure, though.
Yeah, I like Roland because he's like a real person and stuff. He's awesome.
Roland for president.
I know, right?
Yeah, that would be cool to have somebody like Roland.
I should make a sticker that says that.
I don't think people would get it. I mean, if this game was more popular, maybe.
If they don't get it, then they're just terrible at life.
Let's see. Is it over this way? I forgot where it is. Whoops. Well, I mean, it happens. I will tell you this again, people. I'm terrible with maps. Maps and me, we are not friends.
I wonder if Roland ever, like, goes somewhere to just be like, oh my gosh, I'm stuck in another land. I can never go back to where I was. Like, how does he deal with just randomly, like, warping from one land to the other?
His city's gone, though.
Yeah, I know, but you would think it would still mess with him once in a while. I guess he just deals with it. He's so cool.
Oh, there it is. That's where the tainted one is. I thought she was lower.
The tainted one.
Okay, so we basically have to go up to where I said.
Yeah, we're going to past some fjords, basically. That's what they look like, cliffs that are like that.
Cliffs
That
that
go
are
back
like...
and forth, that look like twisty cliffs.
I couldn't see what you were doing
Fjords. Oh yeah, sorry, I was moving my hand weirdly. They look like S's.
S.
Like they're just winding cliffs. They have them in Scandinavia places. Finland, Sweden, places like that. Places where I'm from that I've never been to.
Places where you're from.
Yeah, but I've never been to.
Okay.
Yeah, places where my family's from.
Motes.
Generations ago.
Okay, so yeah, I was right. Where that weird, like, minotaur creature is, that's where the tainted one is. But I thought there was another way to get to her. I guess you have to just go this way.
Now we're walking on the blue carpet water.
I don't know if this is water. I think that's like a rock. I think it's supposed to be like a rock garden.
Yeah, it could be.
Because look at how it's evenly raked and stuff like that.
Oh, right. That would be so cool to have one of those, but I don't really understand the point of the rock gardens. It's like a bunch of rocks.
I've never really asked. I think it has to do with relaxation. Because see how you can tell what water looks like.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's not water up there. There it is, the tainted one. And then we just jump down?
I don't know if we should do this. It looks pretty tainted to me.
I will be fine. We're almost at level 50. We're fine. I'm rounding up, of course. Rounding up.
We're almost level 1 trillion.
No, we're almost level... I don't know what the level cap in this game is. I think it's 99. Not sure, though. And, guys and gals, I still haven't learned how to open the blue, things, so let me know in the comment section below, because I don't know how to open the blue, chest. It's a tainted monster. Do you fight it? Yes, I do. Going down, tainted monster!
Careful, everyone!
2 arms!
2 arms!
I have 2 arms! Oh wow, she's actually pretty strong.
don't know. I kind of want to see
never mind.
what Tani looks like when she grows up. Like if she becomes this cool person with like a bow and arrow with an awesome cape or something.
It's already a cool person with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, she is.
Oh yeah, Roland levels up. Level 44. Bye-bye. Ha-ha!
Yata!
That's Roland's victory music. I know this game is supposed to be about Evan, but if you really think about it, there's two main characters. There's Evan and Roland.
Totally.
So everybody else plays with Evan, I'm playing with Roland, because Roland's awesome!
Yep.
Okay.
And this can be Roland's music. No.
It's both their theme.
No, they're both awesome.
Alright, so...
They're like two adventurers. Oh yeah, there's Tani and
we still have a long way to go.
What is the guy? What is Tani's dad's name again?
So see all those purple things? Those are tainted. All that purple stuff is tainted.
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember Tani's dad's name.
Batu?
Batu, that's his name. Oh yeah, now we have Leander in our party too. But yeah, Lee in our party. Yeah, but yeah, Evan and Roland are the main dudes.
Alrighty, Goldpaw again. So we're gonna go complete the old man's quest, and then we'll just round out all the other quests that we need to do here as best we can.
Cool.
Ah, there he is. So now he's right out in the open. That is
Welcome to Swift
the
Solutions.
Taskmaster.
Oh.
I never
okay.
say his name right. But we have tons of stuff we can turn in to get tokens later.
At least he's not a tax master.
I'm sorry, what?
At least he's not a tax collector or something. That's not cool.
I want some new citizens. Oh, wow.
Oh, so many citizens to pick from.
Yep. Alright, so these are more Goldpaw people, so we'll do her. And we'll do some Hydropolins. Guess that's what I would call them, I don't know.
Yeah, Hydropolians.
Oh, there we go. There's another one. And you. Oh, I don't have enough. Well, that's a bummer. The kind teacher.
Aww.
I don't know if you can make a school in this one, though. That's the thing.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Alright, later, dude.
Later.
Okay, so where exactly... There he is.
It's really hard not to head bob to this music.
Yeah, I know, right?
Whoa!
Oh, surely not. Surely you have not defeated the smoke-shrouded fiend. Yep. Toads did.
We have indeed. It wasn't easy, but we managed it in the end.
Arf, arf, arf. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You clearly best the heart and soul of a true warrior. Blah, blah, blah. Spirit seeks greater. Okay, give me something cool.
That's how dogs laugh. Arf, arf, arf.
Arf, arf, arf. Yep. Yours is a true path, the one path. Forgive me, I cannot maintain this charade any longer. Look, everything I told you, it was totally a lie.
What?
Arf, arf. Look, as much as I enjoyed, looking upon with awe and admiration, the truth is that I deserve nothing sort of, any of that. I'm terrified of confrontation, not a heroic bone in my body.
Oh, well, I don't think that's exactly true. You were really scared of confrontation. You would have never told us about Conflagra and asked us to go and defeat her.
Thanks.
You're very kind and draw a positive from my cowardice. Not only you're strong of body, but you're gentle of heart. Cool. Tell you the truth, I've always thought of myself to be of little worth. This is no doubt why I turned to telling such tall tales. I'm sorry. Doesn't look like he says I'm sorry. You have a bright future ahead of you, I'm certain of it. You may even prove yourself to be a mightier warrior than the one I imagined in my head.
That's disturbing, but thank you.
Oh, I don't know about that, if that's even possible.
I have high hopes for you, young man. All I ask is that you return here and tell me of your adventures one day. Would you do that for me, please? Nope, he didn't apologize at all.
Of course I would.
Arf, arf! Excellent! Then I wish you all the very best. What did we get for that? Long-range ring. That's right, some of the quests that are in this game There's more than 150. Some of them are for citizens, and some of them are just from random items that doesn't
It was
really
a little
matter.
awkward because the guy...
He's a liar.
So that guy lied to us, but then we agreed that we were going to tell him what happened. It's like, why?
Reasons.
Yeah.
Okay, now... Where is Dog Mask?
So
Not there.
he said maybe you'll become as great a warrior as the one I made up in my head. It's like, okay.
Something like that, yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'll shoot for that. I'll try to be as great a warrior as the imaginary person you pretended to be.
Oh, there's the little kid.
Oh.
Hey, we took care of that monster for you, ma'am. You won't need to go the very long way around anymore.
Oh, you did? Oh, goodness! Did you hear that? My darling boy, the route to Capstan is safe again!
Hooray! Thank you, mister. You're a true hero. And your little friend, too.
Ooh.
Hey,
I want to be like you someday. Do you have any advice for me? Please?
He's tugging on him. Let's see. The first thing you need to do is learn to use a sword. But the most important thing is that you take care of your mother, okay?
Aww.
golly.
Roland really does remind me of my father sometimes.
Did you say something, Evan?
Oh no! I was just thinking of how lucky I am to have someone as dependable as you to look after me.
Roland is the man.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, silent hero.
You wouldn't have said that if you knew what I was like when I was your age. Oh boy. Luckily, I'm older, wiser, and stronger now, and if you can put any of that to use in saving your world, well, all the hard work I put into something coming this far will have been worthwhile.
I'm glad to hear it. I'll be counting on you, Roland.
And I'll be counting on you, Evan. They're having a moment.
We're having a bro moment.
Yeah, Roland's kind of like a big brother.
Yep.
I mean, if Evan sees him as a dad, that's cool.
Yeah, I think he sees him as both a big brother and a dad. It'd be weird if he was like, adopt me.
Yeah, I don't remember how to switch outfits.
Yeah, because, I don't know. I guess Evan has to grow up really fast because he has to be the king, so.
Okay, now, where is that stupid mask? There he is. Alright, Tawny, Evan, rip him a new one. My father always said that snake-eyed peas were to be found in the place called Floodfall. Yeah, we already have them. Here you go. Boom. You're lucky, dog-faced masked
know.
child.
Your father was right. Snake-eyed peas really do exist.
Whoa.
Really?
Yes.
Yep. Get a load of these. Not a crafty one to be seen anywhere. The real McCoy.
Thanks.
I thank you. I cannot believe you went to so much trouble for my sake.
Me neither.
Oh, maybe that's not a mask.
Meeting you was a stroke of true fortune.
I saw his mouth move.
Perhaps my peas have some power after all. Perhaps our fates are intertwined.
I'm so confused.
Oh.
No, that's his nose.
Hope you will not consider this too forward of me, but I have come to a decision. My future lies with you. Not at all. We will be happy to have you. Just please take off that weird mask.
It's a dog or cat creature wearing a mask because that is.
I know.
I finally
Why would
noticed
he have
that.
X marks over his eyes?
The brown spot is his nose.
Yeah.
And then his mouth. When I actually saw it moving, I got distracted. I was like, what? I'm glad I had you here to read, or, whoops.
Yeah.
'Cause I totally went on
You're
autopilot.
like, what is going on?
What's wrong with his face? How is this possible? Oh my
I just want to
gosh.
see Evan rip off the mask. Be like,
I knew it! You're a Grimblekin!
yep.
You're one of me! Oh, another quest.
So, one cost 100 guilders, and you have 500 guilders. How much? Word problems! How much change do you have? I don't know.
Hello.
there. What are you doing?
Word problems! We're planning on opening a shop when we're older, so we're practicing just like Miss Henny taught us. Whatever.
Shouldn't you guys... Oh.
Miss Henny? Surely not.
You know her, Evan? Do you now?
Back when my father was alive, Miss Henny would sometimes come to the castle to give me lessons.
Oh, so she was your tutor, huh?
You wouldn't happen to know where Miss Henny is now, would you?
She told us she was going to the Forest of Neil. She's taking some textbooks to one of Neil's apprentices, I think. Really worried about her, though. Dad said there's a forest there's full of wolves. I didn't see any wolves in Neil's forest.
My.
Wolves! We'd better go after her and make sure she's alright.
Another quest.
Henny! Oh my gosh! She's Princess Leia!
She looks like Princess Leia, yeah.
That's so weird.
Okay, so now, where is...
I was just thinking, they're thinking of opening a shop. I thought they were talking about cookies or something.
Word problems.
I was just thinking of the Princess Leia with the cookies on her, like, on the side of her head when Cookie Monster thought they looked like cookies and he started eating them. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember what that was from. That was weird.
I don't know.
It was some, like, parody of Star Wars.
Aha, there she is.
Oh, okay.
I saw the little diamond, like, way up.
Oh yeah, we're getting
Right there.
closer.
Yep, right there.
Well,
Thank you very much.
Oh, hello, Evan. Thank you so much for dragging Zhao Jia away from the casino. He was so cool, you know, back when he was a general.
Oh, there we go. We can see her better now.
But then he got injured and had to retire. He used to play with me whenever I asked, but after that, he basically ignored me. I've been really worried about him, but now you're helping him out. I think he might be on the way to becoming his old self again.
So,
I did hear that he was leaving Goldpaw, though. Do you know where he went? He has gone to your kingdom? Oh, lucky you! I mean, lucky you! Is there any chance that I might be able to come to your kingdom too? I'm sure I would love it. I'm a skilled spear user, and I'm getting better every day. You're sure to be safer with me on board. Spears!
That's what you take away from that conversation.
that's the only thing.
I have a lot to learn, of course, but what better place to learn than with you? Now, think fast!
Ah! Oh, never mind.
All right, so on that note, anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching another No Kuni 2. Join us next time as we save Miss Henny,
Yay!
Evan's old tutor. Until we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. Check out some of our other videos going up right now. Okay, bye-bye.
See ya! Bye.